I got a DM, I have to check it. And it's a friend saying he likes Crime Boss. That's a great start to the stream! Yay! We're not playing that today, though. We're playing Risk of Rain. I haven't played it in a while. I don't even know if I got an update since the last time I played it, but why not play a little bit of a roguelite classic? Yeah, no, I don't know. I mean, I got given quite a few keys for Crime Boss, you know. I did. I forget if I mentioned. But I gave it to a friend, so you know what? It's so rewarding, heartwarming, that they enjoy it. Wow. But, let's go and ruin our day with some excellent runs on Risk of Rain. I'm happy to do that. I hope my game doesn't need modding. I forget. Oh, I mean, it was this close to playing more Enter the Gungeon, but I don't know. I do want to shake it up just a little bit, even though I do enjoy a good bit of roguelite, but I hope chat's doing okay. Let's ball. I wish I could skip the intro before even seeing a bit of it. God damn it! Okay, I'm gonna assume everything's fine. Fine, Rooney. I'm gonna play Mando, he's my boy. Oh, yes. You're praying for the driver mod to get updated. It got, like, fully removed. The fuck? Yeah, I'm just saying, like, bye-bye to all the mods that I have, because I reinstalled Windows, and I didn't back them up. So, RIP, I guess. It's Risk of Rain 2. You don't forget to play this shit, do you? I probably will go back to Gungeon, though. I see why people hype that game up, because it feels like there was just, like, a million things to do. And I want to go back and do some of those things, but that's kind of weird. Maybe it was like, I don't know, maybe like the dev had some drama or some shit. That's usually why mods like disappear, right? Off to an amazing start. I don't know, I mean, modding is not as straightforward as it would seem for some people. It's like it usually leads like some weird shit. I mean, I guess it's not really comparable, but it just kind of reminded me of the recent, I don't know, there was some mod, I forget the name of it. It was for GTA 5, I think. That it like added like Liberty City. Like it went viral and then it got taken down by Take-Two. So, well, like take 2 of your mods down, got him. Sparked with a 901 month though. Oh my word, that can't be real. Thanks, buddy. Ugh. Mods today? No, I don't have any. Like I just said, they're all gone. I don't even know like if I reinstall them if they would like remember my config stuff. Maybe they would. I doubt it though. A little bit of that. Ooh, a little bit of that. Ooh. I'm sure some Monsoon today. I don't know if I could be asked doing Eclipse, but who knows? Maybe like a model or something they had in that mod. The guy to remove. I don't fucking know. I do like Risk of Rain modding, but I do kind of like. Would you argue like people feel obliged to just like fill it with like random shit? Like sometimes that's cool, other times I'm just kind of like, look, we don't need like 50 different fucking like skins for the guy, you know? Just like 1 or 2, maybe 3, if you're feeling a little bit generous. That's enough. I mean, I had to get a mod to even like scroll with some of these mods. Like even your mods need mods. I remember like I streamed it and I had driver and I couldn't even see all the guns because there's like 50 different guns. What does the lantern do again? Something good. I know they buffed it, it's kind of broken. Or pretty much all the new items are kind of busted. I don't know, I forgot. Mods on top of mods. Damn. The old MarioInATopHat would be so excited about that. Ain't like that no more. I mean, it kind of is, but... Yeah, I'm just saying, if the modding scene to Payday 3 was, well, it's twofold. If the modding scene and the actual, I don't know, game itself are more entertaining, maybe that could have happened. Maybe it still will. Maybe somebody else will do it. Oh, there's the crowbar. Splurps. But I can imagine that's really annoying if you are like a regular with a mod, and then, you know, it just doesn't get updated, and you're just like, well, RIP. Guess that ain't coming back. I am satisfied to continue this run. I know Rainstorm, right? That's That's one that a lot of people are kind of like, I'm not playing until that gets updated. I used it and I thought it was neat, but I think it's like not like a must-have. I mean, is any mod really? This game's pretty much perfect, so. I mean, in terms of replayability, I would say. It's the perfect go in circles game. Oh. Soundtrack is super. I feel like I haven't played this in a while, though. I think I did like early December or something, but I don't know. I come back to them like, you know what? I should play this game more and more. It took all my willpower to not like lock out, as it were. Like the temptation to just like not do anything and just play a fucking roguelite for like the rest of your day is very tempting. But I did. I've been working on a video. Maybe that'll happen soon. Who knows? But I really had to make sure I just got it done. I don't know. The thing is like it's so satisfying when you get something done. You know, like part of my brain is always like, I don't know. You could try and get some Balatro runs going. You know, that's the pro and the con of roguelites. Like the good thing, they're basically infinitely replayable, or at least highly replayable. The bad thing, they're infinitely replayable. It's like, you know, I've literally met people who are like, I don't want to get into Balatro because I won't be able to put it down. And I'm like, I respect it. I can't really disagree with you there, but damn. The huge bris. They call him Mr. YouTube the way he's on YouTube. Who? Who's that? I would never post a video to YouTube. I would never do that. I was like considering making the next video monetized, and I probably won't. Like, I don't know, bro. If you want to support, like, just fucking donate or some shit or whatever the fuck, but I fucking hate ads, man. And you don't even make really any money off that shit on YouTube, you know? Like, you really don't. Between, like, people actually watching the fucking shit that you made and, like, having to watch some goddamn scam of an advert, like, I don't know, bro. As long as I have the option to turn them off, I'm very grateful for that. I mean, Twitch, you can't turn them off. Which, is weird. I feel like once upon a time you could, but back to Risk in the Rain. Yep, look, and they're back to being in the walls on Risk of Rain. Yay! That's the way you do it. I mean, I'm not gonna toot my own horn here a little bit, but this is it's a mighty fine set of items we got here. You know, we got all 5 food groups. Delicious. Not enough when you start around with, you know, a little bit of attack speed, boss damage, damage resistance, crits. We got a teddy bear, we got a bit more fire speed, we got the crowbar, I mean, we got the blade. I mean, we kind of got... This is looking good. Ghost Tome, don't mind if I diddly-do. Like my Mando, he's my boy. You know, in times of strife, he's always here for me. There's 2 guns. Lovely big guns. Also grenades. There's a mod that fixes the void infestors. Oh, really? I might have to install that. I was pretty surprised they didn't fix that bug. Like in the recent update, because I would say this last update, while one could argue it's a little bit of a power creep with the new items, which it is. I'd rather they're a little bit too strong and then they can be nerfed, rather than them being dog shit and having to be completely reworked. But yeah, they didn't fix it in that update, which is kind of surprising. I think the general vibe of this game has calmed down. I know around the launch of this update, it felt like apocalyptic. Because it was pretty bad, and I pretty much modded out like half the fucking game. I won't even lie. I had like what? The twisted enemy types disabled. I had a lot of the items disabled. I prefer not having a blacklist on, you know, but that's why I'm glad. You know, I kind of had to do it back then because I was so fucking tired of getting the war bonds. Like, Brett, I'm sorry, but this game became way harder by virtue of just having those items. Because you'd, like, you know, save it for a legendary item, then you get a fucking war bond. It was pretty bad. Now, ooh. Atlas. Get those orbs. I avoided death. No, I can't be asked doing that. Although 2 of those in a row, that's kind of rare. Did they decrease the spawn rate of the, what are they called? something altar? Let me pick them all. Oh, I remember. Halcyon Shrine. I feel like they're spawning more now. Christ, I mean, back in the... I don't even think you could see them, like, 2 in a row before. Maybe you could. Okay, that's not good. Spawn an awkward location there, pal. Oh. I think a big patch that just fixes any bullshit is good for a game. I mean, it certainly is. Are you up to date with the Risk of Rain, Seeks of the Storm lore, or should I try and go over it a bit? Because I gotta admit, like I'm not a Risk of Rain creator, so I'm gonna like give myself, you know, a little bit of a pass here. I mean, look, I don't exactly like do content in the game. I wasn't exactly part of like a huge, I don't know, hate train of content about how bad of an update it was. Though I did, you know, express my opinions on it when somebody asked or when I was playing it. But I do think like there was a decent amount of overreaction to how fucked the game would be. Because they did, you know, they did come back and kind of, well, they got feedback from creators. They, you know, actually put the work in to fix the items based on feedback. And they did fix the glaring issue that happened when it launched. And while, you know, you don't want to discount having such a bad launch for DLC, it's not like the game was completely fucked, you know? Although some people did just downgrade, so I guess you could argue that it kind of was, but point is, we made it. We made it through. And now, there's still bugs, but there's less bugs. Big one is that they keep going in the wall. Like enemies, ever since Seeks of the Storm, just keep going in the floor. I feel like I never saw that happen before. But hey. I'll put down the Balatro, come on. I feel like I've kind of forgotten how to play Balatro. Maybe I'm just having really bad runs. Sometimes you have a run so bad, you're just like, am I washed? Like, am I just shit now? Like, what's going on? And I'm never too sure which one it is, you know? What the hell is that? Oh, Disciple. I will keep that in mind. Oh. The no DLC console versions of Risk of Rain 2 were genuinely worse than Survivors of the Storm on launch. Yeah, I don't know the lore on that, but this was actually quite a good outcome for consoles, wasn't it? Like, oh wait, no, it wasn't. Sorry, I just remembered the couch co-op that they advertised. If you plugged in another controller, it would like reset your stats. Like, how the fuck is... I forgot about that. Oh, it's all coming back to me. Maybe not then, but hey, apart from that, you know, it's like a new game plus. It's like a new game plus. That's great. Thank you, Randy. God, I forgot about that. How did that happen? Because, like, they advertised it. Like, they were clearly playing it. But it would, I don't know the details of it, but I think it would vaguely... It would switch to a guest profile that had, like, no unlocks on it, but then it wouldn't, like... It would, like, overwrite the previous save that you had. That was good times. Glasses? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Let's see what the lantern does. I kind of forgot. Oh, yeah. Pretty good. I would like to see a scrapper, though. Yeah, I've heard one of the issues somebody brought up with this update now is now it feels like there are no items that you want to scrap. Because everything's kind of strong in the DLC. Like, and I kind of agree. I don't think there's really any item in the new item set that I would actually want to go out of my way to scrap. And I know, like, maybe you would... I don't think, like, an item should... Like, every item has a purpose, more or less, right? But some of them are weaker. And that's okay. You can have weak items, but... Yeah, right now, like, if you took me to a printer... I'd probably get rid of the Chrono Ball, and that's about it. Yeah, I'm not even going to lie. That's all I would do. And whether or not you think it's a huge deal, well, I think it kind of is. I mean, you know... Scrapping is a mechanic, and printers are there for a reason, so... New game minus. Let me just call that resetting your stats. Oh. I gifted my housemate this DLC. I don't even think he's played it. But that's mainly because... Like, it was not a good launch. I didn't exactly recommend it to the guy. I was like, yeah, I know I bought a few, but maybe put it back in the oven. These orbs are pretty good. Are they like permanent stacks? Okay, no, they do wear off, I think. Wait, do they? Wait, do these not decay? Nah, surely they do. Surely they do decay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do. That'd be a lot of power if they did. Okay, well, that's all. Lovely. I love gambling. Oh, look, more gambling. What's that other number then? Like on the bottom left. Is that the bolstering lantern, I guess? I suppose it is. Okay, that's why we get no chests here. It's all Shrines of Chance! Yippee! Guess we'll take. Yucky, yucky, no good. Another one? What the fuck is going on? Get me out of here. 4, 5 of these. Oh, and they're all taking my money. Ugh, I fucking hate when this happens. This game is in trouble. I'm risking it? Yeah, I'm risking. Why not? Who is asking? Is that a big chest? Okay. Keep that in mind. Fuck it, bring me the boss. Clay Dune Striders and 2 of them? Oh, lovely stuff. My favorite. Oh, that was really good. We dodged them all off screen because we're him. Jump. Still, I mean, even going on about the update not being the best when it came out, I played like a fucking shocking amount of this game. I probably played more of this game when Secret of the Storm dropped than any other update. Kill him. Kill him now. I think it's just because I like unlocking things, you know? Cosmetics, too. I like unlocking cosmetics. It's simple, you know? But I'm like, well, if I can dress up and show everyone, wow, I'm him. And chat will be like, damn, streamer, I was wrong about you. You're actually goated. And that's worth it. What are you all saying about the tomb then for Black Ops 6? Are we cautiously optimistic, or are we just kind of writing that game off? Because, like I said, look, the map looks cool. I mean, I feel like the guys who are behind the maps on Black Ops right now, they are probably the only reason I would care about that game at this point. I'm telling you, man, if I have to open that and the voice actors have changed, I'm gonna be very unhappy. Don't fucking do it, all right? Don't do any cheeky shit. Don't do it. All right, lovely. Oh, Scythe, that's actually rather good. You ain't playing Black Ops 6. You watch it? Oh my, this is going insane, bro. What the fuck? I mean, I know I'm only getting like, you know, really like minor stuff. Like they're not huge, like rare items, but bro, everything is synergizing. Everything is like what I want. Even got the squid pollet for good reference. It's going well. This is going very well. I mean, look at the fucking odds of that. We just got the Rungus, and then we got the fucking like the Bungus. Holy moly. Drinks are on me. This kind of sound like toxic relationship. What the fuck are you talking about? Why is it so hard to talk with you? Or when you're saying shit like this, what sounds like a toxic relationship? The fact that I don't want them to replace a voice actor in a game? Bruh, you gotta go get more sleep. Scaring the hose. I don't know what you're gonna say. There's no hose around here, and I'm gonna say exactly. Fuck. You're a bit optimistic, but should be some dog shit. I don't know. I mean, it feels like zombies are the one part of the game that relatively is untouched by, I don't know, the Activision greed stuff. I mean, it's definitely there, but hey, at least it ain't Squid Game, even though it kind of is, but you can kind of tell like that was just sort of a afterthought, so Meanwhile, for multiplayer, it really felt like that was the draw of the entire season, you know? Ah. How are the reworked items? Genuinely, they might be too good. Like, they're all really good, which is a problem. I know that seems fucking strange, but I think you need a balance of excitement and, you know, middlingness and... Yeah, basically, like, you might as well just stack them all and they all will serve a purpose, which for white items is maybe a bit much. They're probably going to still, you know, rework it a little bit more. I'd say they're pretty good overall. I mean, it's a nice change from them being useless. That you said you played Martha Secret of the Storm. Oh, God. I thought you were talking about COD, and I was like, what the fuck you on about? Like, no, I mean, is it really a toxic relationship if you're just actually trying to get playtime out of the DLC you spent money on? I doubt it. And I had a good time with it. Still, like, it was a fun challenge to actually try and get all the new skins. And I had a good time. Overall, I don't regret that. You know, toxic relationship would be me saying I didn't enjoy any part of it, but I still did it. No, I still enjoyed it. It just... I was rightfully pointing out the shortcomings. Because, you know, there was a couple of them, but... I haven't even seen a scrapper, so... Oh, come on, man. We are just... absolutely balling up top today. What the fuck? Did one run recently, but you helped us to the final boss spawn in a wall and the game soft-locked. Yeah, it'll do that. It's not perfect. There's still work to be done. Which, you know, sound like a lot of games that I play these days, huh? That's why I've just been playing more of the old shit, you know? Like, not even ancient, just like Gungeon and Nuclear Throne and... well, Bellatra doesn't really count, but I've been playing that. I don't know, more reliable games that, you know, have less random bullshit. Which is ironic when we're talking the roguelites, but, you know. I got to play this game the other day. What you do is you play Mando, then you just, you know, you win. I'm going to defeat the boss with a gun. This one I would say is, yeah, Luminous Shot I actually can't comment on. I haven't really used much of it, so... I can't imagine it's going to be great with Mando, but... depends on how good the charge is. I guess. Die bastard. My money. I still kind of forget what the new gilded enemy type does. I think if you, like, get hit by that, like, spike that it summons, you takes your money away or some shit. I don't know, something like that. The route with the gold enemies to not be awful. Yeah, they're a lot less tanky now, which is so fucking good. That was so fucked before. I think the unstable transmitter actually teleports enemies away from you, which I think is a smarter way of going about it. Like I said, I definitely appreciate the reworks, and I would definitely not want to not have them. And I don't doubt that the next plan now will be to, you know, sort of put things in order a little bit, like maybe, you know, nerf a couple of things, or tweak a couple other things. It makes a fucking sound effect from bloody Smash Bros. Melee, mate. You know, Pikachu. Pika, Pika! It's like... they ripped it off! Oh my god. Sorry, I don't know why specifically I associated with that. But I mean, I'm not wrong. I don't think. I'm pretty sure I'm not wrong. It's like the same electricity sound. It's a good sound. Can't blame him. Let's play modded. Yeah, they do plan on changing the survivors. Don't know when that's happening though. I kind of hope. Honestly, I kind of wish that was the next thing they were gonna do. So the next thing they're gonna do is rework the boss fight of the Fault Center. Is that his name? Some shit like that. Which I don't think they need to do that. You know, immediately. I'd rather they rework the characters first, because, you know, you can just skip that boss fight entirely. But I just can't complain about it happening. The DLC worth buying now. Maybe on sale. Although I would always get it on sale. It depends on, like, if you're, like, really in a big mood to play Risk of Rain 2 and you just want a little bit more content, then I don't see any harm in it, but... Content is an annoying fight. No, I agree. He's basically just a flat DPS check, it feels like, which is not, you know, that good when compared to someone like Mithrix, who definitely is a more skilled fight. Like, there's just certain parts of the fight that are very confusing as to what to do. And it's been buggy. So sometimes I'm like, is that a bug or am I meant to do something? Like that invulnerability phase. Now, apparently you're supposed to, like, activate some altar or some shit. I swear to God I did that when I played as engineer, and nothing changed. So the only thing that was doing damage were my drones. So the drone just kind of finished off the fight. And I was like, is that intended? Man. Such a fucking chore. The legendary item is going to be ridiculous, trust. The run will be saved, even though the run's not even doing bad. Remember Deadlock? You wonder what Hoppy was doing with that? You're not going to know. Because they're just working on a work in progress game. I mean, what are they going to do? Tell you? I'm pretty sure he's been, you know, he's just part of the dev team now. I don't think he's going to be like a big cheese or anything like that. He's just there, just chilling. Haven't heard about Deadlock in a while. Not really sure the state of it. I'm sure it's fine. It's got its fans, but, you know. Probably get more interest when it's, you know, I don't know, there's a big update, or maybe it's, I don't want to say when it's released, because, yeah, that would make sense, but I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. I don't think it would be entirely fair to say this, but I'll ask anyway, like, do you think Marvel Rivals maybe took the steam out of it a little bit? Like, I'm not saying they're, like, the same game or anything, but at a glance, I guess you could argue they're somewhat similar. Or at least in a very, very surface level sort of way, you know? Oh god, when you're hearing this part of the music, you know you've been here for too fucking long. You know, third person, and they got stuff. They got it's third person and they've got stuff. Oh my. I don't mind playing the new Survivors. Wait, what? No. Don't listen to that chat member. Don't listen to that chat member. The new Survivors are great. They have a lot of potential. I think that maybe they're just a little bit one note with how they play. Chef is bollocks. Chef is bollocks. Just don't play Chef. Unless you really want to, like, have some kind of challenge run. Which you will have to fucking have if you try that, but... I'd say... Seeker is pretty broken for a reason that I don't know if I fully intended. And Fault Sun is completely broken. Like, Fault Sun is probably overpowered. Which is why I think they're looking at tweaking that character too. They're fun, you know. I give them a whirl. What? Kind of sure VA with 22 months. What? Thanks, pal. Oh, you doing? Oh gosh, jellyfish. Where did my damage go? Oh shit, we're nearly half an hour in. Well, that would explain. That would explain everything. Yeah, being disappointed in Chef is fair enough. Keep them calm. Pow, haha. God, if I only had like some gasoline or something. Oof. More just. I get some goddamn good items here. This is pain. Keep them coming. 3.0 proc coefficient slam is still up. That is just like borderline, like what the fuck is like the idea there, like you can just win the game with one move over and over. Alright, what we got? I mean, it's not bad. In good spirits yourself. You'll see. You'll see my mood. You'll see. Yeah, maybe I have something. Maybe I have something planned. Maybe I don't. Who knows? So that's very ominous. It's nothing like horrific, you know. It may just be something on the YouTube side of things. You know, you never know. Oh! I want the item. Oi, oi, then. Hello, B-Croft. How are you doing? How's Rob the Cop going? Sorry, it's the goddamn squid turret. We're okay. That's like... I'm just gonna ask you that every time, you know? How's the old Rob the Cop going, eh? Ooh. Oh, what a fucking belter. I have to blow up the sun. Can you not leak that, please? Not cool, Squidward. Living the dream as always. You robbed that cop to the fullest extent. Really? Holy shit. What high street when you got it? So, are you a Balatro guy? Beecroft, I feel like you would really enjoy it, you know? I don't know, I'm picturing like the mental image of you know, having a good time on the webcam, chilling out with the homies, you know, want a little bit of Balatro. It's a match made in heaven. Real ones would understand. You are definitely like, it's your game, trust. It will change your life. Never played Balatro, you can't see the draw. Oh my word. Well, if somebody buys it, yeah, hopefully it's worth a try, but I guess I didn't see the draw until I tried it either, but I don't know, it's just really fucking, just play the fuck out of it, you know? Very replayable. Is it that good? I mean, I would argue it is, yeah. But, you know, one time I recommended Troy a game, and then they played it, and then they immediately hated it, so, you know, maybe I'm cursed. It was Spark 3, I'm bringing it up. I'm still fucking annoyed about that. I recommended the fucking game, and they couldn't even get past the tutorial! Ooh, I'm over it. I went a little bit on a rampage there, you know? But I'm back. I'm back to being the cool, calm, collected streamer that you all know and love. Spark the Electric Jester. Yeah, the third one. Because, you know, I know Troy likes Sonic, and I was like, oh, maybe you'll like this. And the entire time, for what I caught, it was him in his chat just bitching about how it's a Sonic ripoff. And then proceeded to play it like a Sonic game, and then not getting past the fucking tutorial because you're playing it like a Sonic game. I'm like, yeah, you know, you're attaching something that doesn't exist to it. You don't really like gambling, work too hard for your money. Well, yeah, obviously that, but you know, Balatro isn't actually a casino game, mate. Like, it has nothing to do with gambling. The whole always gamble bit is like saying that for like any roguelite, you know? You always take a risk. I mean, I just used the Shrine of Chance. And I got fuck all, but I tried. So don't listen to Kleiner. Kleiner is the interloper. He works for Kick. No, that's harsh. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. Why the fuck is this music this good? Thank you. Thank you, Chris. Go on, Chris, get down with your bad self. Too far. I know, I apologize. I'll run that one back. My bad, my bad. Wisps, splendid. Fuck off back to Sonic Killers, mate. Boom. I like this game. I should play more, but, you know, I say that about a lot of things, you know? Apart from serious sound, we don't talk about that. The worst part about Balatro is that I'm not very good at it. I mean, even I can get by, but goddamn. You know, some people are just constantly posting like, oh, this run went amazing. And I'm like, fuck you. Why do I get that luck, huh? How about it? Who's throwing that shit? Fuck off. Stupid baby ass bitches, get out of here. Check for that projectile. That's a fine looking Balatro run. Why does mine look like that? +10 to that chat member. They reworked wall bonds to be noticeable. I mean, I've not got it yet, but I have heard good things. Fuck it out, these children, man. Or child, as they literally refer to them. Fuck you. They're just flying all over the place. Like a fucking pom bear. Fuck off. So I could go for a pom bear right now. Ooh. Only real ones understand the draw of a pom bear. Alright, that's one. That's okay. That's two. Pom bears. Right, like I had like some like cheese and onion flavored ones. They were absolutely awful. Just stick to the classics, you know. The ready salted. Oh, that's what the flavor is. Predatory instincts. I think that will be a buy. Thank you very mushroom. Let's oh. There's some good pom bears. I mean, can I get them imported? Probably can, but I mean, you know, when you import such a cheap snack, you start to feel like, why the fuck am I doing this? Like, you probably do without it. I don't know, new channel for you, Beecroft, you know? Beecroft Eats. Just order food and eat it. It'd be like, whoa, that was pretty good. 10 million views, trust. Never even had them in the past 15 years as well. They are, they're a crisp that I think are worthy of the hype. I'd rather have a bad one. I don't think there's such thing as a bad time for a pom bear. I'm gonna loop. Yeah. 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 I want to find some better items by now, though. Well, I got nothing. Urgh. They do be slapping. Facts. And logic. I don't remember it granted you 75 gold. Yeah, I think War Bonds gave you enough like one chest and it didn't even scale somehow, which is crazy to think about. I don't know how that didn't happen, but even if they fixed it, like it just isn't. It's not worthy as a red item. I don't know. I mean, let's just hope they get the teething problems out of the way. Ah, I fell off. Oh. They get the teething problems out of the way with their first, like, full-on gearbox expansion. Hopefully the next one won't be as full of abysmal dog shit. I don't know. Could possibly go wrong. The first thing that's gonna go wrong. I could go to the Lunar shop, but nah. In fact, get pom bears on Amazon. Bro, how much are we talking here? Oh, don't throw that. Okay. Ah! Oh, there's two of them. That would explain a lot. I'll be honest, my favorite bug was when the imps spikes that they throw out. Like when they said they dropped. Well, not when they said they dropped. When the DLC itself dropped, they didn't have a hitbox. So for a while, it was actually very easy. You could just run through them and you wouldn't take damage. Good times. Good times. I can tell my bit rate's going downhill. The grease gets to popping. 6-pack for $11. 8-week delivery time. Mate, what is the fucking guy like walking there? Like, that's awful. Just knocks at your door. Alright, lad. Here's your pom bears. Fuck that off. I'm up. 8 weeks for pom bears? By the time you get them, you probably won't even care anymore. You'll be like, oh. Yeah, those things. To be fair, if you're gonna import like one British snack, like what would it even be? For me, it would be scampi fries. I don't think you can get them in the US. I do enjoy a good scampi fry. I don't give a fuck. That would be worth it. Damn good deal. I take that deal. Hot noodles and Jaffa cakes. Okay, Jaffa cakes I understand, but like hot noodle? Come on. Come on, you can probably get a better, like, noodle in a pot. Right? Like, surely. Pot noodles, I don't know about that one. I get them sometimes because they're cheap, and I'm like, wow, that was very gross, and I just kind of feel gross the entire day. But I guess it's like a nostalgia thing, isn't it? Like, you know. What's your go-to flavor? Chicken and mushroom. You got shitty ramen over here. What the fuck? I mean, I usually just go to, I don't know, some Asian market or, let's be honest, sometimes even just fucking home bargain. And, you got like a lot of those Indomie noodles. They're pretty good. Let's not get captured. Oh. Oh boy. This run needs some swaz in it. We need something. Jaffa Cakes aren't British. We got Jaffa Cakes here in Russia. That doesn't make them anything. That doesn't make them anything.
Oh, big.
Big goose with the what the oh hell nah, that can't be real. That's a glitch. Well, thank you for the 5 gifts. That's actually kind of swag. I'm not even gonna lie to you. We got Jaffa Cakes here in Russia. You mean Choco Pies? I'm getting mixed information here. Huh? Well, we got them here. They're just called something entirely different. Fuck off. That's it. That's a ban. That's a ban. I'm pretty damn sure that Jaffa Cakes are British. Like, I'm pretty sure where they are made is, like, a British place. Marmalade? Well, marmalade? I never heard nobody describe a Jaffa Cakes having marmalade. I don't know, you just say, you know. He got orange. Is the Risk of Rain DLC busted? I think you get a kick out of it. It's in a better state now. I mean, I think all the new items are kind of broken right now because they recently, like, patched them to be good. But, you know, I'd say fuck it. Why not? Hop on with the lads. I think you get a good amount of content in it, to be honest. I mean, not maybe as much as, I don't know, if you like the skins. Actually, no, you know what? I'd say it's 50-50. I think they're pretty comparable content-wise. But you can get a lot of new skins in this update too, which, you know, if you always like to dress up, that's what it's all about. They're a product of McVitie's. Well, there you go. End of story, end of discussion. This ain't about you, Mr. Russia. Is it just you, or the McVitie's Jaffa Cakes nowhere near as good as the off-brand ones? No, it's not. I genuinely prefer the little ones. Like, that is a preferable purchase. And they're like a fraction of the price. Brett, the snap on the chocolate that they've got on the little ones, I mean, you can't even argue with that. It's better. They're also a lot more-ish, you know? So I just kind of go dumb on them, and then I feel like a fat bastard, but, you know, what else is new? Yeah, I mean, if this DLC goes on sale, I'd say pick it up. I don't know, I enjoy it. You pick it apart, but you know, I play worse games. Oh, gets the game, XD, haha. Snack Right Pringles are better than actual Pringles. That I don't agree with, but I think the flavor is pretty much the exact same. But the texture is off. But for paying like a fraction of the price, you won't catch me complaining. Did you know gaming? This song isn't actually made by Chris Christodoulou. It's made by the other guy. I forget his name. This is some really good trivia. I don't even remember the fucking names of anything that I'm talking about. But trust. Sources do trust me. New unstable transmitter. What does it do? Get a temporary barrier and a dimensional aura on low health. Yeah, and I believe the aura teleports enemies away from you. So it's like the opposite, which is a smarter idea, I think. Did like Gustavo, I wish. I hope Gustavo's doing well. I haven't ever spoken to the guy, but that's not entirely true. I spoke to him once about like a remix I did or some shit, but nothing too depth. I shut this shit off. The swag is too real. Oh hell no. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh. Better, actually. Well, yeah. Can't get no worse. It's still a little bit tanky, don't get me wrong, but not nearly as tanky as they were before. That move is still fucked up. Oh! Ah, that hurt. Oh, that smuts. I mean, I am at a bit of a distance where, you know, you don't really do max damage as commando unless you're close, so that's the thing. Oh! No! What the fuck? What the hell was that? He hit me so hard he went flying in the air. So yeah, I think this red aura is actually unstable transmit. Oh, that's probably why he flew through the sky, maybe. I don't know. Interesting. Oh, where we go? Oh, yeah. Well, actually, I don't actually have any missiles, but I mean, that's a good start. What do you now? Some bloody ATGs, then we'll be in the money. Money tree. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Whoa! No, my bones! I'm okay. Whew. An investment, exactly. Just like Balatra, or Balala, as I like to call it. I mean, the bleed's kind of carrying it right now. Any such cases, Commander. There you go. Alright, well, that's a pretty good item, the chance stone. I'm taking my leave. Bye. Malala and the iconic character Jumbo. I like Jumbo. Cool. He's the awesome version. Symbiotic Scorpion. Not bad. Could have traded. Oh, maybe if I get a printer, I'll get rid of the beads. I'm not even using the beads. I should probably just be using my equipment more. But maybe if I got maybe if I get a what the fuck's it called? Gesture of the Drowned? Perhaps. Oh my god. So that new blue thing flying around, that's a new twisted enemy type, I think. It's no longer just a giant orb that kills you, which is nice thing to do. Thanks. Look how tanky though. Die a violent death. A little bit zesty. I should probably start opening some chests. Get my items up. But I'm kind of locked in. I gotta take them out, you know. Some gasoline would be very delicious right now. I do agree. Let's go sightseeing. Let's see what we can do. Oh, you shouldn't have. You really shouldn't have. All right, that's good. Excellent, one might say. Some ATGs. Por favor. Hi. Hi, Fungus. What's cracking? Ooh. Mission time. Although I probably should wait to see if I can find an ATG, but forget about it. It's still a good item. Oh my god, that's good. I mean, they nerfed it a bit, but damn, like, it's still good. What the fuck is going on this run? Alright. I just had this guard run in Risk of Rain, and this happened. Morning chat and stream B. That's me, I'm Chan. And stream B. It's all bots. We are just like 1 or 2 items off this run kind of becoming broken. I like that. Chronic expansion, why not? Again, like those new items now, I just feel like they always... They're very additive, you know? They always seem to add something which is probably something they're going to work on. Because like it just feels like it's always a buy. Which, I know that seems strange to be a negative, but it just kind of is in this game. Like, there's not much choice in it, you know? You're just like, well, that's going to give me more damage, might as well just take it. I don't know, I'm not exactly a very big lore master of Risk of Rain. There's probably a better way of describing it than that, but that's vaguely what I mean. Yeah, I'll take it. Where you go? Okay, just gotta slide around that spike nice and easy. Oh, we got the dodges though. We got the hamburger, we got the dab. You're a bog. Hooray. Oh, there's a little something up there. I think we should gamble. You ready? You ready? Yeah, oh my god, the fucking Noxious Thorn is very, very broken. You know Toxin from Risk of Rain 1? It's basically that. But it's like, even better, I think. Alright. I like that. Basically, any ailment on an enemy will just spread to the next one. And I mean like everything, so bleed, you know, slow down, you name it, it'll just spread to the nearest enemy. Pretty broken. Now bounced out by Bottled Chaos. It isn't the worst legendary, okay? It's very niche, it can sometimes lead to, you know, a bad situation, but I don't know, I mean you can get like the equivalent of like, I don't know, a BFG on the cooldown of something that is way easier to charge, you know? I feel like it deserves a little bit of credit for that. What are so mean to it? Precisely. For example. Well, when that happens, that's not very good. If that doesn't happen, you're in the money. Sometimes it doesn't happen. Well, I must admit it does happen a lot. Modified little do. If I take the corrupted ATG, does that still works with ICBM, right? Whoa. Pretty sure it does. Kind of weird if it didn't. Ooh. Missiles is missiles. That bitch. Kill it. No. So am I get the plasma shrimp? I mean, I just need something that can actually, you know, take advantage of that item at this point. Wouldn't that be adequate? Let's see what's up there. Could be some goodies, some Treatos, perhaps, perchance. Flying White Orbs, I'm getting the power pellets. No, it's it is Fua. The antlers. It's like a new thing. You like pick up the orbs, then you get like a temporary speed boost or some shit. Credit card. Wish I had that earlier, but I kind of do want it, but I won't. But maybe I can go back and get it later. I can check it out. Fuck it. Let us defeat the foul beast. I mean, credit card is good. I just kind of... Alright, go Bottle Chaos. I mean, you know, it can still proc. I guess. I don't know when the hell I would ever, you know, get a good use of it, but, you know. It's possible. Oh, here's a fun fact, by the way, for you naysayers of Bottle Chaos. So, you know, the equipment that can revive your teammates. I forget the name of it. It's like a new one. What if I told you that can proc off Bottle Chaos? Oh, see. Suddenly, you're real quiet, huh? So if you have Bottle Chaos and you're playing multiplayer and like some of your teammates are dead, you could literally buy a chest and then your whole fucking team's revived. Fun. Get a little bit of respect. Just a little bit. I mean, the odds of that happening aren't exactly very high, but they're never zero. I just think that you got to consider it could be anything from dog shit to really good. And that's okay. That's fine. If it's on the floor, then sure, I'll take it. Sometimes I don't. That's only if I really get annoyed and I keep getting the, I don't know, the teleport over and over. In that regard, yeah. Ah, the gasoline is hidden. It's hidden. I'm telling you, that is like someone's like YouTube intro. I'm telling you, that would be the hardest fucking YouTube intro of all time. You know, like, this game is a load of poopy ass bullshit. Let's get into it. That would be like the fucking greatest YouTube channel of all time. Like, I would watch that. I'm gonna go get the credit card. I've changed my mind. That would be awesome. Someone should make that, you know, like a... That could be the next big thing. AVGN if you locked in. Oh, like risk of ass pain. What the fuck were they thinking with this pile of dookie? We'll take our leave. Yeah. Hey. Who was up catching the Anton Blast yesterday then, you know? Because I looked up other streamers that I follow when they did the Satan boss fight in Anton Blast. I felt a little bit vindicated that, you know, it wasn't just me having a massive skill issue with that. It seems to be quite the vibe check, and I'm not even entirely sure why, but it just kind of is. Like, it's going to take a lot of retries. I think Vinny had basically the same experience. Maybe he was slightly better at it than me, but, you know, what else is it? I don't know, it's nice to know I'm not just complete dog shit. I mean, I was trying. I was getting pretty frustrated with it, but that's a good thing. Get mad. That means that they made it an interesting fight. It takes a little bit of skill. I do recommend the game, just that, no, it's going to be kind of frustrating. It's the tiny projectiles during the balls. Sure. I mean, I talk about the first phase mainly, but yeah. Although it's a decent challenge. And really, you know, when you get mad, you just look at it like you're getting tilted over a guy who has a giant ass that is using it to attack you, so. There you go. Ooh! Now it's time to make some real dough. No, but I mean, it was fun. I do like Anthony Blastini. I hope that it does well. I think it already recuperated its development costs, which is good. Ooh, oh wow, 2 BFGs in a row, huh? I must admit, that's rather splendid. Unexpected. That's cheeks. That boss fight is cheeks, man. I understood that reference. Foreign free. Nah, mate. Oh, that's me. Whoa! Bro, fuck off. What the hell? Oh, we broke now. It's a lot of squid turrets, though. Whew. All these turrets. We should really make a game out of this. Squid game. Get it? Yeah, I like that time signature. It's very awesome. That's Chris. One more gamble, okay? I can do it. One more gamble. Might go to the gold area. Why not? Something to do, isn't it? I've risked these rains before. That's a good one. Oh no, he twisted. Oh hell no, he about to twist. Oh wait, no, he isn't. This guy's twisted. Wait, is he? No, this guy's twisted. Okay, got it. Oh hell no. Whoa, calm down, pal. This sort of advised me jerkweed. Ah, it's splendid. Oh! I'm back. I'm not in the... I'm back. What the fuck was that? I don't know, but I like it. I like it very much. Oh, my fucking loathed enemy type. I hate that guy. Whoa. Oh, down, pal. Play machine gunner or something. They still are one of my probably the worst enemy in the game. Up there, at least. Not as bad as the, you know, the blind pest, but nonetheless, not my favorite. You good, bro? Just kind of giving up. Okay, RIP. Where's my fight money? Okay, sale star, and I'll take a little more. Oh, we get 3 items. Great. Better and better. Ooh, that's a bingo. The one thing I don't like is that beep when the chronic expansion is cooling off. I don't want to hear that. I mean, I don't even hate it. I just kind of, you know. What's up with that ticking sound? Oh, hell nah. Start ignoring them, thinking they were only for green portals. Yeah, I think it's the second time you get one. They're always a gold portal or something like that. Or like the second time you use one, even. Which is good information to know if you are trying to get the Fault Sun unlocked. Arrivederci. Get me out of here. Thanks. Okay. I believe you. I always kind of hate this area. But the item game, ridiculous. I don't know, dying here feels like a very dumb situation. It's like you could have avoided coming here at all, but you know, make like Fortnite and get greedy. Get it? No, I mean, I don't blame you for like ignoring the Halcyon Shrine. They're not really a must-have, and especially early on. You know, run out of money. Well, I mean, this is Balatro, but it's still not great, you know? Do it left. Do it right. I actually completely agree with everything that Matt just said. Alright, that's 1, 2. Oh wow, we're getting a lot of procs here. Taking the credit card was a good idea. me when I get blackout drunk at the bar. That was a good idea. That was a great idea. Ooh, a little bit of sprint speed. Don't mind if I do. Okay, where's the last one? Over there. Alright, now the damage is flowing. The glow up is visible. Catch be on the way up. It's about to go nuts. It's a niche video, but that's one of my favorite ones. It's was it the dark past of like or the dark truth behind like Crypto Luigi or some shit. It's just a guy reading out the fucking like I just bought more land in the metaverse video, but really dramatic. Very good. Oh, a bit of a bark to it, damn. The glow up is visible. Cash me on the way up. Yeah, this run is only like a little bit good. Yeah, give you more. Oh, hell, Matt. Oh, okay. Oh, he died. Splendid. Brilliant! RGV! Forgot about that! I'm getting paid cash in rent with Atlas Earth. What was the plan with that video when they like actually broadcast just how much money he made? Which is like a millionth of a cent. Did I get the... Take a hike. Good for 3 extra items because it takes up interactable spawns regardless. Yeah, but again, there's a certain part of a run that I would do it at, and ones where I would not do it at. Because, you know, the time wasted, I don't know, the money that you need to get, like early on, like doing like a stage 1, Halcyon Shrine is such a fucking chore. I wouldn't do it. Unless you really want to go there for some reason, or you do have the money, so. Uh-oh, large man. I bought a property in the metaverse, so what to do is give the property. What? Why did that become a meme? Was this like an ad on TikTok or something that people kept getting? People started clowning on it, or what? Oh no, I don't use that shit. I already got enough brain rot, okay? I just put my land in the metaverse. That's not good. That's your meat hook, not bad. Whoa, that hurts, but I'm okay. Because I am a stoic. There was an ad on Instagram Reels. Oh god. Like, what scam could this guy possibly be pushing? Anyone with a haircut like that, they do not have your best interests in mind, mate. That is a flat-ass haircut. Like, I got a haircut, and what they do is they fuck shit up. To be fair, I gotta get a fucking haircut, I'll tell you. I'm in, like, COVID mode, you know? Just growing that shit out. It's not terrible luck, but, you know. A haircut changes everything. Crypto Luigi made a new Atlas Earth ad recently. It's nowhere near as funny because you can't replicate something that was funny without you even knowing it was funny, because you don't know what you did that was funny. But if you try and do another one, try and make it funny, then it's not going to win because you don't even know what you did to be funny. Am I making sense? Probably not. I don't even want to like scrap any items right now, Matt. I'll be rich. I'll keep it in mind. Maybe if I see something good. That tickled my pickle. Oh, it's so satisfying taking them out. But the gold lava. God, they really, like, before they would really fucking, like, be tanky. Like, I don't even know if I would be able to shoot them before they hit the ground before. Yeah, here we are. Deciding. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, I don't use any of that, I don't know, vertical screen social media. Would that make any sense? Is that what people call it? I don't know, I watch my shit horizontal, okay? That's as God intended. It's a boomer take, but I'm still like, why the fuck, like, did we go from, like, making fun of people not using their phone horizontal to now it being like the norm? Like, what the fuck? I don't get it. What the... Slot machine social media. Like, bro, just turn that shit off. Go hug your mother or something, you know? Like, life's too short to be watching some fucking garbage. I don't know. Like, get off this stream, bro. Like, you're watching garbage. Get off. That is tempting. I do enjoy a little bit of alcohol at risk of rain. But I shouldn't. Short form content. Uh-huh. You guys like AI? Right, some channel I follow keeps doing like AI, like Viggle. They used to do really good short form memes that I was like, oh, this is pretty good, subscribe. But they keep doing the AI, and I'm like this close to leaving a comment being like, can you stop using AI? It's not fucking funny. But here's where it gets a little bit, the plot thickens a bit. I subscribed to the gentleman, and they in minutes made a video calling like Senpai noticed me or some shit. And then they pointed out that I subscribed. Now, I don't want to break the fucking heart or anything here, but I'm like, Jesus, man. I don't want that. I feel like maybe I'm just gonna say like, obviously there was something good here that I enjoyed, but if we're just gonna start using AI to do our job for us, then it's just inherently not as funny. I don't know what else to say. What's the best character in Risk of Rain? There is no best character. There's characters that are easier to pick up than others. I'd say Bandit is definitely up there for my favorites. Commando I just like. I think he's neat. But no, I don't think there's any best character. Just keep experimenting, you know? It's all about how you can use the character, how you get the item synergy. And most of all, can you dodge good? Robo Mando. I mean, low-key, he's kind of cracked. But I don't know, bro. Like, I watched a recent one, and the joke was just, I've taken Kiryu and put an AI Kiryu over an existing video. I don't like it. I'm never gonna like it. I don't use AI. And if I ever have, it was definitely by accident. And what I mean by that is you have to be fucking careful. If you're making like a thumbnail or something, or you're finding a reference or whatever the hell you need to do, make sure you're not accidentally like getting an AI image. Do you know what really summarizes the state of Google right now? I needed an image of a toilet for a thumbnail. I know, fitting, right? But I had to put toilet minus AI generated. And I'm like, bro, I don't even trust them to not even AI generate a toilet. I don't fucking trust them. They will AI generate a toilet. They AI generate everything on Google. I looked up Dallas Payday 2. AI Dallas. Why are you AI generating Dallas? The fuck purpose is this? What the hell's going on? Would you say it's better to collect items than change world, or go as fast as you can to get to the last boss? In this game, you want to find a balance. You don't want to get too greedy on the items, but you also don't want to fuck around too long, because the boss will get harder. You want to find a balance. Generally, I'd say early on it is good to get items that you need. Like if you go like multi-shops and you just see what's there, but I don't think you need every single fucking item on the map, you know? Like not every item is good. But yeah, time, some people disagree on time being that big of an issue. I personally think you want to be fast-ish, or at least, early on. Like if you're not keeping up with the time, and you don't have that many items either, you're gonna have a bad time. So just keep that in mind. Just practice makes perfect. And then you get into a run where you do shit like that, and you just blow everything up in like one hit. Only getting a toilet is AI generated. Oh, bruh, the shits ain't going down, man. Fair game dollars. I'm not calling it fair games. I'm calling it fair game dollar. Fair game dollar is literally AI generated payday. It's so bad. I don't even know what the fuck that is. But yeah, not going to call out the channel in particular, but what do you think, chat? Should I just leave a comment being like, please stop doing the AI? I mean, I might as fucking well, right? I just think, look, I've seen the guy's content, and I'm like, they have done funny shit before, and they're clearly capable of doing the funny shit without AI. I don't think that adding AI is improving the content at all, or it's making it funny. I mean, for fuck's sake. They're using, like, those god-awful TF2, like, AI voices that don't even sound close. Like, you don't need to do that. If you're doing the bit right, people know what you're trying to communicate. We don't need even more, like, I don't know, context, you know? Like, people have seen that it's supposed to be, like, a TF2 joke. They don't need to click the video and hear, like, the stuff. Oh, good mate. Oh, the on the mate. Like, it just sounds completely fucked. Like, it's like he's dying. You're hurting him. Stop it. PSA AI. That would be about Payday 3. Reminds me when you were looking for more orc music for your painting stream, you found this god-awful AI song that sounds like a Dollar Tree Offspring cover. I don't know what orc music is, but hey. Sounds great. Yeah, AI music's a huge issue. Like, there's a lot of it that's just being posted on every single platform. Every single platform is getting more and more, like, polluted. Just endless trash. And it's kind of hilarious to me that there's just no attempt to stop it. Like, what is the end goal here? I mean, good fucking lord, man. I don't even know what to say. Like, voice line supplies will always be better. Also, you know, maybe it is just fair that I just kind of let him know early on. I mean, it's his choice. He wants to keep doing it, you know, but good luck. You don't have to do what I want, you know? I'm just saying I personally think that it's not funny. And this guy's made content that I've laughed at before. So to just be like, just as soon as you are openly using like an AI voice or whatever the hell, I gotta be honest, my enjoyment of the video tanks. Like, I'm just like, this isn't, I don't care. Like, this isn't fun. You cheated! That didn't even sound good. Making shit posts, you know, you're taking the shit out of the post, but you're redefining shit at the same time. Like, it's just, the funniest thing about a shit post is that a person made it. And like, the lack of quality in places is what makes it even better. That's how it should be. Don't be afraid. Embrace. Cheat not only the game, but yourself. That's a fact. So true. You know, Payday has all these cool masks made by artists that everyone likes. Fair Games has orc masks AI generated. Well, it's like the game that nobody even gave a shit about is also not going to have a shit to give. Interesting. Shit redefined. Yeah. Also, bro, like, this content has, like, Vigil. Like, the fucking watermark is on there, bro. Like, that's kind of embarrassing, right? Like a big, like, hey, everyone, he's a phony! Gotta look at the big fat phony! Oh, well. I'm just a little guy and it's my birthday, you know? Yeah, I don't know what Fair Games is. I seriously don't. In before he blocks me. I mean, I would not care. The point is, I've said what I feel, so. Quite a considerable size, 38 months. Wow! Wow! I don't know, maybe the guy will respect that I actually, you know, stuck around and actually watched the content. I don't know. It's fine. It's just toys. Ooh, I didn't pick that up, but then I realized I'd never do that. Oh! Okay. Keep on your work, keep trying to get you into AI learning courses, but you want to quit your job. If you can find an alternative, would not fault you one bit. I mean, if it's not fitting to, you know, what you want to be, then fuck no. Yeah, I like how a lot of, like, boomer dipshits are very pro-AI because they just don't fucking think, because they're just, their mind is decaying or some shit. What the fuck are they doing? Like, they don't see any issues at all. Yeah, it's fun, it's great. You know, how about the absolute fucking insane amount of, like, climate toll it's having? For what? For what? Literally for what? The slop that I don't want to fucking look at, that nobody wants to fucking look at? Nobody wants to fucking look at AI. Nobody. Fuck off. And if you do, no you don't. Shut the fuck up, okay? I'm taking charge here. Sarcastically, I'm in charge. It's Payday 3 with less sauce. Isn't it like a BR or some shit? Like, or did I make that up? Listen. Don't let Matt Sewell know about it. He will offer the Payday brand to them. He will do this. It will be happening. He's thinking about it as we speak. You fool, you've started something, you've opened the box and you can't close it. Like I said, even speaking of AI in Payday, like, really, AI-generated maps, like, what the fuck? I forgot to put that in my video, but, like, yeah, no, it's there. I don't know, I don't want to make it too wordy, so I'll let someone else take care of that. It's a heisting game. What? Are you sure about this? I swear to God it was like some kind of extraction shooter. Am I getting mixed up? I don't know. Go on, man. Go on, Chris. Play that guitar. Go on, then. I won't tell Prince that you lifted his riff. It's fine. I guess I can't anyway, but... It was like how to ask AI stuff, not how does AI work or how do you make your own AI agent say anything practical. Also, I think you can do a very informative course on AI. Like, I think that you could actually detail, you know, the potential, the pros and cons of it, and really sort of give it a big criticism, right? Like, I mean, I've done courses that end up like that, you know. Where I took a course on, like, the European Union to, like, understand it, and, like, the literal moral was that it, like, no one really fucking understands how this shit is, like, arranged. This shit is a bit of a mess, low-key. I was like, yeah, I couldn't tell you, like, half the shit I learned there, but that was a good conclusion. In conclusion, it's very confusing. What about that AI cat game? Is that coming out? Probably not. Probably. The AI masks look so bad. Oh dear. I think Starbreeze will be very comfortable with using AI in the future. I mean, they already seem to be dabbling into it, but you know, based on some kind of, you know, if they decide to lay people off, or they, I don't know, let's say, get rid of a certain fucking department or some shit, they would probably be more willing to, you know, use AI to cut costs or some shit. Like, it's a very common thing that people are trying now, and it just doesn't fucking work. Like, you can't do that. You need people. It's simple as, and, you know, all about saving that money. Oh, if Starbreeze uses AI, you'll stop holding back. They already do. They already do. Have you not fucking seen? Like, I mean, they've got AI assets in Payday 3 for one. What more do you want to see? Like, that doesn't show some willingness or interest in it, then I don't know what would. But I mean, the concept of laying off people to replace them with AI is not actually unheard of within the industry, sadly. It's just all about that bottom line, you know? And if somebody somewhere thinks that's a valid way forward, they'll do it. And then, you know, well, when that fails, you just lay off more people. Cycle. You know, the AI art gallery paintings. I believe on Boys in Blue and Houston Breakout even has an AI-generated map. Like, on the wall. I mean, it's maybe... It's up to you to decide if that's, you know, a deal breaker or not. I mean, I think it's kind of... I suppose, like, on its own, it's not, like, the most egregious thing, but it at least shows that they're not anti-AI. They clearly are. Which means there's always a chance, right? Is there encouraging use? Well, they did go over in an old press release that they are looking into AI generally, right? Like, I'm pretty sure they said that. I read that somewhere. Whether or not that was even the current fucking CEO interim, I don't think that was. I think it was the other guy, but I don't even know his name. Damn. Starbreeze got more CEOs than I got dollars. That's bad. That's that. Chat room, do you want to donate to MarioInATopHat, or do you want to just hit the follow button, or do you want to just type in chat Maria Cheesy? What do you think? Those are your three options. Choose wisely. Valve will now allow AI slop, but will block classic offensive. Yeah, because they're scared of shit like that. Because it might hurt their bottom line. But AI, well, you see, you know, it's good for the platform. It's good for the growth. It's not growth. It's a tuber. Like, just having an increased mass there isn't an inherent good, mate, is it? Like, just having more shit to avoid on every platform. Oh, can I have Gamble? He's not a tumor. I actually played a little bit of Classic Offensive back in the day. It was really, really fun. Really, really neat. I actually really think it was, I mean, it just showed like how much they understood what made like old CS good. I like how they recreated that pretty convincingly. It was fun. Is it shut down now? Or did they just not let it be on Steam? Just for the skin economy bullshit. Oh man, who cares? I mean, CS2, it really did kind of... I don't know, this whole concept of like replacing the original game is not very... It doesn't work on me. It kind of just makes me sad. I'm like, oh, I kind of miss the original. You know? Like, not even having the option to go back to it is just a strange move. I mean, again, for preservation's sakes as well, I mean, come on. Whoa! This is one long run, I gotta tell you. Not shut down, but in a sense, yes. Well, I mean, also, like, you know, I can't really blame the devs for sort of giving up at that moment. I mean, you try and develop something that you're banking on it maybe one day being worth it because you'll have people, you know, able to easily access it and play it. And then you get a bit of news like that where it basically just says to you, well, that's probably going to be less likely to happen. And yeah, it's a bit of a demoralizing thing, you know? God, I really fucking wish that Payday 3 had modding. Like, proper modding support by the devs that they, you know, made for the game. Because I want to see some fucking reworks, man. And, like, clearly they ain't fucking happening anytime soon, so... You know... Would be cool to see what the gang can cook up. I'm going to hop on a Restoration mod again soon, I think, if anybody wants to play that. It's been a while, and I do enjoy it, so... Maybe I'll lock that in. Alright, get us out of here. We'll do some res mod. It's fun. It's like a really unique experience. And it's funny because I really turned around on it. Like, I used to kind of not like it at all. And I spoke to Jerry about it, who I don't know if they're still like a member of the team, but they used to be. If they still are, I didn't know. And, you know, they seem to agree. They were like, yeah, it was basically just a mess until the 7th day. We kind of figured it out. And I'm like, good. I think you can feel it. I still don't know why the fuck my voice is in there, but okay. I know, I always bring it up just to be like a little bit of a prick about it. But I never said, you know, you could do that. I'm okay with it. But, like, you gotta ask me. You know, now it's like, well, you know. Or did you ask me and I forgot? I don't fucking know. Maybe that's a possibility. I'm stupid. Shame Valve are like this now when they used to embrace and encourage iteration and mod to their games 20 years ago. Yeah, but 20 years ago, come on. Like, so much has changed about Valve. They're like a hardware company, like a titan of the industry when it comes to, you know, games, storefronts, and all sorts of shit. They're basically the leads when it comes to making sure the money off other people, I guess. But yeah, CS2 just kind of... I played it once, and then my housemate got mad at me because I kept bitching about it. But I mean, it seems like that's kind of aged rather well because that seems to be the common sentiment. I get it, you know, it just came out. Obviously, you probably want to be a bit more positive about it, but... Like, damn. I don't know, I didn't like it. I was getting allergic reactions, yeah. Next update, MarioInATopHat voice lines removed, replaced by AI. Oh no! I'm trying to get around to submitting some voice acting for notoriety, I think. Just because I think the game could use a little bit of voice acting. It's not to say that's going to be put in there, but... You know, worst thing I can do is try. And if they don't use it, I'm okay with that. I'm not asking for any money. I don't want money. I don't even need credit. Just, you know, juice those numbers up. Look, as far as I'm concerned, you know, Brickman has done a lot of cool things for me. So, consider us even. One of CSGO's earliest skins, MP9 Rosine, was made by eventual Payday 2 level designer General D. were they the person who like they were getting harassed because of like the console versions not getting updated, and then they rightfully crashed out, and then people were just like, oh, look what the developers are saying. I feel like I remember that happening, or is that someone else? Did I submit anything to the crime boss? I mean, I dropped an audition, but it didn't go anywhere. I mean, they were very vague about the purpose of it, so hopefully I've not been trained on an AI. That'd be scary. I don't think I feel like I've got a very unique voice. I don't think you could ever like do that. It just would sound immediately wrong. It would probably sound more consistent than I do. Like my accent's all over the place. Like sometimes I go a little bit Scouse, a little bit Northern, a little bit of a secret third thing. I don't even know what that would be, but might have been. Okay, probably not them then. I'm getting mixed up. I know Vespa Lord's got a couple of skins in Payday. You know what? I kind of wish there was a way to just buy the skins in the game with, like, the in-game currency. You know, like the money. Because there's a lot of goddamn cool skins on Payday 2. But I guess they realized, well, we can't really do that. We did attribute some semblance of value to these skins originally, even though we're going to scrap the whole loot crate system. You know, we can't exactly go back on our word there, but...
Oh, well.
I don't know what we're doing, Crime Boss. I don't know. I'll be a civilian. Oh, is that a bug on my wall? Oh my god, that's a bug on my wall. That's scary as fuck. The scream. Oh, it's getting warm again. Or at least warmer. Jeez, it was bloody horrible this month. How do we end this run? Probably get some beads. From the beads. Most of them cost barely anything anyway. Yeah, but I mean, they still cost money. I'd rather just fucking get them in game. Just gonna use DLC unlocker or some shit, but skins unlocker. It's kind of crazy that at that time I'd still just played Payday 2. I feel like if that sort of shit kicked off now, I wouldn't. I think like the youth that I had was just me like being like, well, whatever, you know. I got school and shit to do. I'm gonna play the game when I feel like it, as a treat. Like I think if Payday 3 did something like that right now, I definitely would. I mean, I don't really even play Payday 3 right now. Anyway, might play it tomorrow, maybe. Maybe I'll think about it. I could do that. I'll just do Resmod, but I do find Payday 3 right now to be very, very, very stagnant. And the best time you'll have on it is playing on the DLC heist. And then after that, it's very boring. Even First World Bank, I really, really was disappointed with it, I gotta tell you. It was just not it. It was very, very boring. Like, it is very empty. Like, I never thought I'd say First World Bank was boring, but... And I've played it multiple times, you know. I played a lot, actually. I mean, the first stream that I did when it came out, I just played nothing but that. Pretty disappointing. Just shows a little bit of a dwindling sort of, I don't know, let's say, source. Though the game never really seems to have captured that, but I don't know, it just feels like they just had to do it because they agreed to do it. Not like they wanted to actually add much to it. Maybe I'm being harsh and it's just the AI being bad that is really pulling it back. I don't know. Like a voice line, like a clear direction. Also, I just feel like Shade sounds a little bit clocked out as well. Like, even Shade, it doesn't sound into it. Like, nobody seems excited to do First World Bank. I think that's what is getting me about it. I was like, well, I guess we'll do First World... I mean, Locke is trying to be excited. But Locke isn't even in the fucking heist. What the hell is going on over there? Oh. Oh, it's just nostalgia. Let's do it again. And again, I feel like the context that... Well, the concept of a classic in Payday 2, you know, being a first-time thing with a lot more hype. With Payday 3, it's like, well, we don't really want to play it in Payday 3, if that makes any sense. I don't know. But it's free. Thank God it is, because if it's paid, I would be even more harsh on it. But and I don't think it's the worst heist in the game. I just find it very empty when I play it. Like, I struggle to find any action. The coming soon on the Dragon Files pissed you off. We never get dates for anything. No, you should be pissed off about that. It's a genuine issue that they have. They love to tease, but they tease in a way that is like tickling you and you keep saying to fuck off, stop doing that, you know? And then at some point you just want to slap him in the fucking head and tell him to stop it. You know, fuck off. Fucking tickle monster over here, like all we fucking do is wait. You know what I fucking mean? Oh, well, you gotta wait just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. No one's waiting anymore. Like, what people are waiting for is maybe, I don't know, Matt Yule gets visited by like the fucking 3 ghosts of Christmas past, and then it's like, holy shit, I'm sorry, I kind of fucked this one up, but I'll bring it back. Unbelievable. Ben's raincoat. Uri. Probably shouldn't have got the shaped glass, but you know what? I didn't get the beads! Oh, I didn't get the one thing I was here for, whatever. Still time. No! Oh. Sorry, we just go the next time. Oh, I agree, it's just frustrating and stupid. And how can anybody be hyped about something that's also... They've kind of confirmed what it is with the constant teasing, you know? And the very on-the-nose, like, winks. So, why are you hyping up something that everybody already knows what it is? Also, people aren't happy about the state of the game, or the future of it. They're not. I've seen it. I've looked all over the place. YouTube, Reddit, Discord that I'm in, you know? Like, every fucking conversation, people are just absolutely ripping it apart. But I guess a character pack, whatever the fuck it is, it has to be, right? What the fuck else is going to be? It's just not going to do a lot. I mean, you know, if you can enjoy it for what it is, I'm very happy for you to do that, absolutely. And I don't let my opinion on things, you know, hinder your enjoyment, because that would be stupid, you know? But for me personally, like, goddamn, like, I'm not sure that'll do a lot. Who knows? Might have something huge in there, you know? Shout out to Safi, who I think is the only person I know left, like, really sort of hang it on, you know? I respect that. I do respect that. Also, yeah, we're waiting for something that's going to be paid, you know? It is a little bit of a tall order. And I think what is going to happen, people are going to look at it and be like, well, that looks pretty cool, but I just don't feel confident in giving this studio my money. And you have to basically look at management for that, I think, because they were the ones who decided to broadcast their grand plans for the future of the game, which is to lower the investment, reduce the amount of devs, and you know, focus more on PUBG and Baxter. So but someone else is going to get the blame. You know, they'll blame someone else. Because I don't think it's very often that you see anybody in management be like, "Damn, I fucked up." All right, just a couple more raises. You know, that'll fix it. I guess we'll just go Mando mode today. I don't know. I mean, fuck it, fine by me. Credit card. I forgot that I had that. I'm stupid. But yeah, they are really. They pull the games as a service, and then they forgot the game and the service. So you just got to Azza. Like, there isn't really much of a game there. There's sides of the game, and you know, I had those glimpses when I played the game of like, damn, this could really hit. You know, if we just had a little bit more direction and investment resources. But then also the updates themselves are just comically slow. I think that people are forgetting just how fucking bad of a wait there has been during updates and how much people have like waited through the Payday 3. Like, people have waited a long fucking time for some of these updates. And they've really stuck by the game more than they should have, you know? Me included. So that is really why the point that we're at now is the most I've seen people give up. I'm with you. I've kind of given up, I'll be honest with you. And I'm okay with that because you know what? If I'm wrong, then that's even better. Great. Thanks for proving me wrong. That's a good thing. But, you know, it's not like I have much faith in that. Like, you'll laugh if they release just Jacket without anything else as a paid character, or even worse, Jacket and a preset weapon as the extra. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I have full faith that they would be able to even get out a full weapon at this point. And let's just be honest, every other character has come with a preset. But hey, maybe because it's paid, they'll be like, okay, this time, here you go, here's an actual SMG. Be good. I've been in the close mode of this game. I've done a bit. Didn't want to do it today because I've not played it in a while, a little bit rusty. He says having a god run. Alright, let's try and get to the lunar shaft. Ziv Commando 80s calling preset. You know, they're hiring. You know, you could be the next big thing. I don't know. I have tried to not crash out, like, between crash outs. I know I have definitely done that. Usually if I have, like, a shit-the-bed moment, I'll still come back around. I'll be like, you know, okay, well, we got that out of our system. It sucked. Let's see about the next new adventure, as it is. But I don't know, bro. I really want to know the mental gymnastics of the game could be saved with less devs. That's crazy talk. I hope that you're somehow right. But I sincerely doubt it. They'll get like a reborn? I don't know. If Festival Bank is anything to go by, it might be like somewhat Jacket-esque. But maybe just missed the mark in places, but it could be good. And maybe I hope it's good because of the people that put the effort into making it. Not so much to line Starbreeze's pockets. Would you agree with that take? Like, I think that obviously people, you know, have been working on it, and it would be unfair to just act like they don't deserve to get like a little bit of praise for what they've done. But hey, what the fuck is the lunar altar? Where is it? Yeah, around here. The half working on back shots. Well, someone's got to do it. Next big thing. Understand the concept of Baxter. What was that? What is happening? Scary. Scary. I don't know where it is. Let's move on. Ooh, boss. Boss damage. Boom, boom. Oh. Pretty excited to see his face model for me. You know, this is the thing. We talk about it like we know that it's Jacket, which shows like a massive flaw in the whole teaser angle, right? Like, there hasn't been any news that would make it seem like it's anything but Jacket. Shouldn't that have been the marketing, maybe? I don't fucking know. But the thing is, they don't want to commit to misleading marketing because they're shitting themselves so much because the game is failing. So I guess, like, well, shit, we can't really, you know, play with fire here, but it'd be a lot cooler if you did. I just wanted a fucking year 2, to be honest. Or, I don't know. I guess it would be foolish to expect them to learn any lessons because they've just kind of been hammering the same hole for a year and a half, maybe more. As that is Rust. I will, like, take a shit on stream if that happens. Payday 2 fans love Jacket. So here's the thing, Starbreeze. Payday 2 fans love Jacket. You know what they don't love? Payday 3. They don't love Payday 3. They oftentimes are very loudly outspoken about the fact that they do not fucking like Payday 3. So I do wonder what the goal is here. To be like, well, maybe they'll just be stupid and buy the game that they hate and then buy the DLC for it. Come on now. Not to mention every fired and different hired person will struggle to learn lessons. I mean, you can check their like job openings on stuff like LinkedIn, I'm pretty sure, or something like that. I don't fucking know. You can see they very often aren't hiring for anything Payday related. It's usually for something else. Is it Jacket because he's the easiest to record lines for? How is it the easiest to record lines for? Please elaborate on that, because I disagree entirely. I think he's the hardest to record lines for. Because if you're going to do it the way that they did in Payday 2, you need multiple voice actors for one character. So you completely missed the mark on that. I'd say this is probably the most I've had to put in. We need to rehire the same DA. What are you talking about? If you record a character, you would still just get them done in one session. And you could just reuse lines. They're not going to do that. That's not what Payday does. They don't like reusing content in that game. They're always about redoing it from the ground up. I mean, that's what Bang, you know, they could have probably just dolled that one up a little bit, but they decided to like make it from the ground up, so. Strike happening right now means you can get up, blah, blah, blah. Look, a lot of these things are usually planned in advance because of how much they delay things. I don't think that even came to play. Wasn't Payday 2 Wolf 80% pay the highest lines? Yeah, but that's Payday 2. You know? I'm not talking about that. Bitch! Welcome to the new age. The strike started July 2024. Okay. Point is, I guess, I don't know. I mean, a lot of games have had a lot of voice acting since then still, so I guess really describe what Starbreeze would be doing, which is just merely hiring a voice actor to be very unique, but and I don't think they often go for, like, I don't know, well-known voice actors anyway, do they? Like, ever? They usually just have that, like, little niche. Not that I've been playing only well-known voice actors of Striker, of course. But, you know, they find a way, I suppose. Did a lot of voice training between the heist and 2. Is that a joke, or do you actually think they're the same voice actor? I'm assuming that's a joke. Nobody would assume that, right? What's that bug? Flying around my room. That's fucked up. OG Chains died. He didn't, though. They're the same character. Oh! LeBron James reportedly used a Sail Star on a random chest. Oopsie daisies. Is Giaddi on strike? I don't think so. I mean, you know, he usually is doing like indie projects and stuff, right? For the most part, kind of. So, I guess it wouldn't really be that big of a deal in that regard. I don't know, bro. Go ask the guy yourself. I don't fucking know. Okay. Okay, let's open this banana boat up and see what we get. Ah. Growth nectar. It's actually quite good, right? Splendid. Okay, why are you flying away like that? Stop that. Ooh, teddy bear. You know, one big thing I do have to ask about, why the fuck did they add Teddy Moo as an outfit? Why did they do that? What the hell was the deal with that? Was it like a joke there? They just felt like it, I guess? Like, was there any, like, real reason to do that? I guess I can't complain, but I'm also like, what the fuck? I kind of would have rather had that other leaked outfit that hasn't come out. The one that looks like the one from Heat. Like, I genuinely would have preferred that. Funny. Wasn't very funny to me, but again, I'm a little bit, you know, a little bit of a sad lad. This run's getting a little bit hazy. They saw Raven team leader and said we're going to do something similar. I mean, come on, man. Why bring up Raven team leader? What's that got to do with anything? What an odd thing to say. Whoa, Stone Titan. Fuck you. Okay, this run's kind of finalized. I think Teddy Moo is more iconic than it is. I guess I just took a little bit of issue with the comedy angle of it. At a time where it wasn't really that funny. There's not really often been a time that things have been funny. Apart from, like, I don't know, Boys in Q, or I don't know, Fearing Greed, people jumping off the building at the end. That was pretty funny. A lot of mixed messaging. This is the Payday 3, I gotta say. Still, you know, even I was pretty surprised about how Year 2 turned out. Like, I really was hoping for a better outcome. A lot of the big things I was excited for, I feel pretty hurt on, to be honest. I really did think that stuff like finally a fucking like server browser and a new menu and shit would really sort of be like the icing on the cake, and it just turned out to like knock the cake off the table. Like that new menu, the more that I think about it, the more I am just shocked at how useless it's been. Like, I guess I am okay with it being there, but if you're not going to do it right, why even do it at all? Like, bruh, it just isn't different. It looks different on the menu, that's it. Didn't they call it like a new UI as well? Or some dumb shit? Like, why would they do that? That's misleading. They can never fucking help themselves. Because they want to get the fucking goodwill. They want this to happen. They want you to get that hope. Because hope might equal that you buy the DLC or some shit. You buy the game. It's just a fucking shitty way of going about things. Like, I don't know, bro. Just maybe, I don't know, make the game epic. Fix some of the fundamental issues instead of just, faffing about. What do I know? Is that the one with the in real life inspired thing? No, it's the, it was on, like, one of the earliest leaks that I saw for Payday. It was, I mean, I'm talking, like, the tech test. There was, like, a load of icons for the heist outfits in there. And one of them was really cool. And they've added all the rest of them as, like, I don't know, DLC shit. But that one just isn't there. I don't really know why. Oh. Maybe it was unfinished? If so, finish it. Get out of the rest of them. I mean, I was informed that you can actually mod it in the game. Like, you can use like a cheat menu or some shit. So it's clearly there and it can be rigged. It'll just be one of those many things that no one's going to give you an answer as to why it's not happened. Oh well. New adventures await, buddy, Speaking of which, Crime Boss wants to update, and it's saying I'm out of disk space. I have like 70 gigs free. What are you doing, Crime Boss? What are you trying to do on my computer? Like, what do you want me to make room? For what? Like, one update? What is in the update? IDK. I think I'm at a stage now where all I do have is just kind of rhetorical questions about Payday 3. Because I'm very low energy about it. I'm very much, this is the low point, I think, of the game's future, big time. And again, if you can hop on and enjoy it, that's great. Even better. Don't let anybody keep you down. But also keep in mind that maybe it's time to, get real used to the state that's in. Send me 50 gigs of Discord meme. Bro, the Crime Boss Discord, all they fucking do is make goddamn, like, AI GIFs and shit. Like, stop that. I don't want to see, like, Gloves crying. Like, AI generated. It's fucking terrifying. Why are you being mean to it? Why are you putting him through that? Come on, bro. Stop it. Stop posting that! I'm pretty sure the GIF of Travis Baker crying is actually AI. Like, there's an AI filter on it. Horrific. Stop it. Loves it in tears. It looks so bad. So fucked up. I don't really know why specifically they're that obsessed with AI there, it seems. Like, I don't get it. Not like IGS specifically, but... Well, they are known to use it. Just a lot of the memes and emotes and stuff are like AI edits of Travis or something. I'm like, damn. Pick up a pencil. The fact they have reached a point lower than those 5 months for zero updates is quite impressive. Well, because, that had a level of hope because you knew there were at least things planned. You know what I mean? You knew they were going to have to arrive because they fucking agreed to release them at certain dates. Right now, no roadmap, no nothing like that gives them the power to, actively skirt the promises or shit like that. I feel bad. I kind of clowned on this one guy who was like, oh no, the ending of Payday 3 has me really worried. And I sort of laughed it off. You know what? I owe that guy an apology because you know what? Sadly, he was bang on. Sadly, he was actually bang on the fucking money. Yeah, he was kind of right. He was kind of right. Yeah, that's why they left it like a little bit open-ended. Like, it'd be like, well, if we don't do any more shit, at least we can say the story ended with them saying, maybe we'll lay low. Right, you did like 10 heists and then you tied. Like in Payday 2, we did like 5 million heists, and we're still doing those heists. Kind of like when they make DLC about robots taking over the world. Yeah, it's just I don't know what their budget is or anything like that. Maybe there is some genuine reason why they are going out of their way to use it, but I don't think so. They're just doing it because it's easy and quick. But obviously the quality is very low. We'll loop until we get the Celestial Portal, then we'll skewer the Winged Beast, and then I think we'll wrap up for today. I might stream Payday 3 tomorrow, I don't know. You'll see why I might, you know. It may be a good idea to do so. And that isn't me, like, teasing any official news, that is. I alluded to it before, but there may or may not be a video being posted later today, so on my channel, so who knows? Keeping it mysterious. Not that I have to, but I just felt like it. Let me be mysterious, okay? They killed a lot of hyped up boys in blue hat. I mean, I'd say, I would say the bit where the hype really like petered out was, I'd say the menu, to be honest. Like, that to me at least was like, oh, that's kind of a crappy way of leaving it, but. And then after that you had, well, all that news. Bro, you know they were kind of cooked when on stream they were discussing like the money that they owed like Digital Bros or some shit. Like that is not normal. That is like the end stage of a company's life. Like type discussion. Waiting. You might like it. You might not. It's not so much about it being like a masterpiece of cinema. I'm just like, it's my way of spitting my shit, of which I've done a lot, and I have put off doing a video of its kind for quite a while. But I think now is the time, so. Digital Mario Bros, yeah. The Mario Brothers want our fucking money. Luigi! Why'd you break Elmer's legs? Oh, he wasn't paying up, Mario. Oh. Sorry, that sounds more like Dallas. Let's just jump on Almy, though Almy, I don't know if he's really responsible for that, but I haven't made a video in almost a year about Payday 3 critique. Yeah, apparently so. The last time I did it was February, I think, like early February. So I guess it's kind of... This one isn't so much critique. It is like genuinely me just kind of being like, this is the ultimatum and we'll see how things go. You know, it's kind of at that point now. I think everyone kind of sees the writing on the wall. And it's more of like a sort of PSA as well. Not like a good, not like my kind of PSA, but more just like the way things are going and the direction and shit like that. You'll see. I won't spoil too much about it, but about 9 minutes, I think I got it to. And again, you know, if it's a little bit crappy, that's okay. I'm okay with that. It's not a format that I do a lot. I'm not going to be able to perfect it without trying, so. Like I said, I was going to consider monetizing it, but I don't think I am. I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't care. Like, YouTube money is like, you make it so inconvenient for so many people just to get like 10 quid. Like, alright, bro, cheers. Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. With the Rocky art, yeah. I commissioned that. I was like, would you like to draw a thumbnail? And she said, sure, it's what I do. I hope they don't fumble the bag. I don't like being the kind of person that I am now, but, you know, everything in life happens the way that it happens. Just gotta take it and move on. I do kind of miss the more optimistic side that I had when it comes to stuff like this, but, you know. It's a combination of growing up and also just, you know, the reality settling in and the terrible decisions being made all the fucking time. You know, it puts you to sleep a little bit. When they're sleeping on you, tuck them in. But I will probably just post it when I'm done with the stream. I didn't schedule it because I kind of hate doing that. I just don't like when something posts when I'm not like there to post it. It's like a very weird thing. Like, who the fuck posted that? I didn't post that. That was not me. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's why I get rid of Wake Punches. Just some ass. Yeah, Wake is the one thing that I do better than the Boys in Blue me. So that would have been good. I really feel bad for Harry with that. Like, he never really, like, I don't think his audience ever really, like, moved on from that, which really is, like, shit of them to do that. But, I guess that's the pitfall of being more of a news channel. Or, I don't know. I don't know, maybe not as, like, personality rife. Like, it's more about the sort of direction of the content, like the gimmick. So I guess, like, when people see the guy suddenly, like, dropping opinions and shit, maybe they just default to him being a shill or some shit. He's not a fucking shill. Leave the poor guy alone, bro. Leave the boy alone! I asked. He's chill. He's a great guy. You know? He's one of my favorite people that I've met when it comes to Payday stuff. I will not tolerate the disrespect, okay? Maybe like Joey Diaz, like, you know, walking in front of Doc Ock. You have to go through me. But on the flip side, you can't deny that the title like that, god damn, it's hard to live that down. It is. Like, my video, you know, I'm sure has its critics, which, you know, maybe that's a little bit unfair. I mean, of course, you're allowed to criticize anything, of course. But in the terms of, like, there's no fucking way we could have known just how badly things would have turned out, right? And even still, I think it has good parts in that video. I think there was a lot of genuinely good research in terms of what the game would be. Just not, you know, the other half. Oops, my bad. But, you know, it was just called I Played the Game in Real. Right? It wasn't, this game sucked my penis clean. Which is, oof. Oh well. It all happens for a reason, you know? Can't change the video title. Upload. Well, yeah, but if you do, then people are just gonna notice. I mean, it was like when Troy did the Payday 3 6 months in, I'm done. And at that point, there was a lot more hope than there is now. Like faith, and, you know, not much had really happened, and it was the arc where, like, the positivity was really, like, seeping out. So that got kind of ridiculed, you know, especially because, like, I think like a week later they were still back to doing Payday 3 content, right? Not even a week. So yeah, then they changed it to I'm Tired, which I still found kind of funny. I don't know. Wait, the digital bros are Italian? Uh-oh. You'll be hooked on the brothers. Alright, get your money back. Break their legs. Come on, you know. That sucks. That is the monkey. That's you like, Alma's got it. Oh, what the frick? Oh! Plus 10. Plus 10, baby. Ooh, I'm a little bit, let's see, give it a little, don't forget the obliteration soon. This run was very simple. I'm very surprised. Like, damn, it just kind of worked from the start. Never had any drama at all. Starbreeze owe money to the Mushroom Kingdom. Oh, and there's someone strike a deal with the Mushroom Kingdom, 100%. We're gonna make you a Mario game. Anybody here watched Taxi Driver, like the Martin Scorsese movie? There's a bit where, like, Travis is buying, like, a gun. And I don't know how to explain it, but the gun dealer, like, he reminds me of Bo Anderson. Just the way he sort of starts rambling about, like, how he's gonna sell you all these things, how he's gonna get you all these things. That's like that feels like Bo to me, if you think about it. Hey, you want a Dead by Daylight? I can get Dead by Daylight tomorrow. You want a crossover Payday? Got it tomorrow. Just like him, for real. There you go. Just a deal maker. And he was very good at making deals. But also, you know, you make a million deals, some of those are going to be dog shit deals. They can't all be good deals. Now he's in the grifter arc, I think, of trying to win over people who are jaded with Payday. I mean, it's no coincidence that he suddenly appeared out of the blue when, you know, Payday 3 came out and it sucked. So there you go. I mean, he was in the goddamn Crime Boss Discord, like, yapping on about all kinds of strange shit. I was there, bro, and it was weird. Like, already, like, Noli and Troy were getting comments, and I think Lil Guy G as well, from someone who seemed to be Bo Anderson. But we just thought it was a troll. But then we were like, well, he's kind of talking like Bo Anderson, and it turned out to be Bo Anderson. Which was kind of a twist. I didn't see it coming. He posted an x-ray of his bullet wound. He posted a lot of strange shit. I think he deleted that account now. Because he can't really look that up as easy. I don't know if he was just drunk or what. I'm guessing he was drunk and then he got like recommended some Payday news and he was like, fuck, I'm him. What a guy. It's kind of sad to confess that, you know, for better or for worse, Payday 2 would not have been what it is without him. Not always a compliment. Bow everywhere system. I would take that. Damn good deal.
But
Is there a super anti-Italian character in Crime Boss? Not really. I wouldn't say that's like a definitive characteristic of the character. You know, Touchdown just kind of makes fun of every character. I don't think that you're onto something here, I'll be honest. There used to be much more anti-Italian stuff in Crime Boss. Well, they go like half the cutscenes, so... But I don't think that's like... yeah, I don't like this theory that like, oh, it's a digital prose. I'm like, come on, that's mid. Fuck you smoking. It's more likely just because they're trying to be, you know, this like cheesy, like mafia character and shit, so they're just going all in on that shit. Using slurs I've never even heard of. God, the Crime Boss pack got me dropping slurs I've never even heard of. Maybe they just made it up. They hit that AI generated slur. RP Don Barbaro. I know they killed Don Barbaro. What's really strange is, as far as I know, Don Barbaro was in essence a placeholder character from the very get-go. Like, it seemed to be that a character named like Cagnali would always be the character. Or so I heard. So the guy was just a PNG they made, I guess, like. And then he just fucking died. Like, they just killed him. It's funny. You can even hear him regret saying the slur because he knows what it means. God damn. What the fuck were they making? Why did he? He didn't have to say it. He could have been like, damn. That's gold. Just hear regret in his voice, like, oh my god, what have I done? It's alright, Michael. No one will know that you did that. I gotta make myself connected. In an interview? No, in the game. Back when the game was the game. You might like scrap shit in that game, like probably like 90 gigs. Gotta get rid of some of that shit, but or at least add it if it's gonna be there, you know. And then I did it again. Oh, ooh, look at that. I will not lie, like the use of that song for Crime Boss is one of the greatest like theme songs I could ever imagine. Like, all you say about Crime Boss that you gotta get yourself connected, like, it works. It's beautiful. I don't know how the musician would feel about, you know, oh, you ever heard of Crime Boss? No? Well, that's your song. A good bloody song, isn't it? Okay, I really gotta wrap this up. I'm getting that fatigue of the run just being one. I am gonna go blind. Something ain't right. Got Chuck Norris in it. Why they have Chuck Norris, I don't know, or how they even got Chuck Norris. Like, I am genuinely wondering why some of the actors ended up in that game. Like, apparently, Michael Madsen did it for his kids, which is strange to think about, considering the content of the game, but I don't know, maybe they were old. I don't know. And I guess maybe Michael Rooker It's just like his mate. Someone's like, fuck it, I'll do it with you. I'm assuming that is what happened. I don't know. I think when some actors hit like a certain age as well, they're just more happy to just do like random bullshit like that. Like not even out of like anything deep. They're just like, I don't know, I was bored. Literally. Just because you can do it, just because you can, and you get paid a lot of money for it. Is it in general for his kids? I mean, he's done really good voice acting roles. I mean, Dord from Sonic is one of the most memorable characters, I think. Also, GTA. Get the guy's name, Tony Cipriani or something. At least in GTA 3. It's the same thing behind the scenes in Driver 3. Oh. I mean, respect the honesty, you know. Again, I don't think it really taints his legacy. At least, I don't think anybody would fault like a couple of crappy appearances, you know, like whatever. Like an alright guy. I've never heard anything bad about the guy, you know. He's just really silly. He's surprisingly goofy, I feel like, you know. I guess he just had that voice that made him seem really intimidating. What were we saying? I think I'm gonna wrap up after this. I mean, got a Celestial Portal coming up. Surely nothing could possibly go wrong. I do enjoy a little bit of Risk of Rain too. I mean, the yapping is off the charts today, but that's just how it is. It's a beautiful game to talk about, you know. Peaked in Yakuza 1. Okay, I don't know how he ended up in Yakuza 1. But you can say that for all the voice actors. All of them. Like, genuinely some of the worst acting in any game, but it's really funny. I suggest you blow me. They, like, drop a lot of, like, naughty words in that game, don't they? God damn, like, it's really unfitting for a Yakuza. What with the Dead as well, you know? Most of the English VAs have no recollection. I don't think they get told what they're even doing, though. Like, a lot of the time with voice acting, you're not told what you're doing a role for because of NDA and shit like that. You get a vague description, and you could probably, you know, jest, like, is this game? And they'll be like, oh, winky face, but... Gura the lucky. More like the dead. You like that one, chat? Yeah, what I said, D. Oh, yeah, that's good. Oops. Alright. Dia. Did a pretty good job as measurement. Yeah, I guess. Maybe a little bit overrated, but I don't know, the OG, you know, is the best. And then we had, get the guy's name. Which I don't know how I forgot the guy's name, but he does him in the English dub. I don't remember his name. The guy did Cassidy. Overwatch guy. I forget his name, but that guy. Yay! Well, that was a waste of time.
10 years in the joint.
The actors probably knew the game as untitled translation of Ryuga Godoku at most. Maybe. Matt Mercer, there you go. Why do I just hear bricks? Oh well.
Well then, let's wrap it up like a Christmas present. Splendid. Well,
Shortly after I end the stream, before I do such, I will do the usual links in chat and find somebody to raid, but I'll be posting a video very soon. My game is not closing correctly. Splendid! I don't know why it's not doing that. Whatever. Okay, they closed. Good. We will see what is cracking. Well, let's first of all open the sesame. Get the music on. Smashing, what a banger. If you enjoyed that stream, make sure to check out the VOD channel. Plenty more streams on there. The Discord link if you'd like to hang out. Ko-fi if you want to donate, perhaps. And we will see who's streaming. Give it a raid, but I'll be back tomorrow. Not sure what with. Something payday. I haven't decided which one yet, so. Let's raid. Oh, Macy J. Let's go, lads. Let's fucking go. Awesome. I'll see you later. Bye.